Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is March 21st, 2016, and today is Monday morning. So looking at the economic calendar today, there's not much news on the calendar today, but as the week progresses, we'll see some more things unfold. But looking at the markets, a lot of rotation since last week. USDCAD is probably the most noteworthy. As you can see here, we've traded back down to 130 as the price of oil has settled, and it looks like it's firming up and getting closer to the $40 range. Oil has looks like it's bottomed out and bounced off and now trading within its respective range. All the currencies that are dependent on it, or all the economies that are really dependent on oil, have pretty much settled. So we're looking at the USD CAD here. We know the Canadian dollar is very much dependent on the USD, and as you can see, beautiful graph down, and we're just basically just basically selling off and correcting ourselves from our mirror image. I mean, if I was to draw a line right here in the middle, okay, you'd see that this is almost a reflection of each other, and that's normal, especially when things have been so volatile and so extreme on the upside. There's the extreme correction on the downside, so it's like a longer fade, if you will. So the question is how much further can we go? We're looking here at a daily chart, and we've back down to 130-ish level. Just remember, this thing was trading almost a par, okay, $1 to $1 USD to Canadian dollar for a very long time. So, we still have way to go, but I think the correction has pretty much found itself. And as this is the first green bar that we have, this is something of worthy to note. I mean, 130 is a round off number. So we look like we're stabilizing here. Not really a indication that you can buy it here in anticipation that it's going to correct itself, but I'd pay attention to see how much further it goes. Looking at the Dow Jones last week, Dow Jones has been very strong. We're looking at a 4-hour chart, and you could see we're just breaking on the upside. We're closing closer to the upside. On a daily chart, we're right off of our almost all-time highs. Okay, we're about less than 1,000 points off of our all-time highs. Big resistance level at 17,880, obviously, but that's something to be contended with as time progresses. Let's see if we maintain this, or we're going to hold this level and kind of get challenged around 17,500-ish level. I mean, we are at resistance here, so it'd be kind of interesting to see how we respond today. What's going on in the markets? Are we going to continue higher? Are we going to sell off here? Are we going to find ourselves trading between 17,500-ish level and 17,000? So these are all questions that we'll need to see how they unfold as the week progresses. Remember, as the week progresses, we'll have more and more economic items coming up. Looking at oil here, oil selling off here to about $38 a barrel, hit a high of 40 last week, even breached it even higher than 40, 41, didn't hold it above, and now we're selling off a little bit. So $38 a barrel, very healthy, very good area for oil to be. Looking at gold, gold's holding steady. Okay, we sold off of our 1280 high, and now we're trading at 1246-ish, 1250-ish level. So, all in all, gold has remained high, remained strong. So that should really be an indication of where we're going with oil for the year. With gold for the year, we're going to see that we're going to continue rallying, I believe, in gold. Looking here at GBPUSD, GBP had a sell-off, 37 pips this morning, 40 pips this morning. So, this is off last week's news. Obviously, we broke on the high side, and now we got to see if we're sustaining this or if it's just a news rally. So keep an eye on this, because I believe it still has way to go down, especially with the lack of vision in terms of what England's going to do with the EU, if it's going to break off, etc., and how that's going to actually play out. Looking at the EURUSD, kind of quiet here, trading at 112, closer to the upper range of 1400, but not there yet. We hit 1327 last week, and then we sold off. So All in all, it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, so maybe we'll have a correction here, and we'll come back down to the 111. It's an ABC trade. Okay, this is the first rally, the second rally, the third rally, and usually by the third rally we have a little bit of a sell-off. So I'd look for that, but we'll see how that actually unfolds this week as well. Keep an eye on the EURUSD, as there is news coming out on the EURUSD this week. This is Fred Razak at CM Trading. I want to wish you guys a great trading week. Thank you.